guys have your eyes on the guard matchup. There's a lot of talent in the backcourt.
And I think that's something we could say for most of the games that we cover. There's just so many skilled guards in this league.
Yeah, we're definitely spoiled in that regard. There's no shortage of premier guard play here in the W.
Now here is Thornton. Pass to Williams. And she lays it straight in.
Nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs.
Now it's Reese. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Burton with the rebound. And here's Stokes. Williams. On target from about 13 feet.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
About 1 minute played here so far in the first. Outside Howard. The three is up. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
I mean, that's just too easy for Howard. Is the defense going to rush her off the three-point line, or is she going to make these all night long?
Back to Williams. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
At the line for your Valkyries, Gabby Williams, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to Canada. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Down low. Out to Howard. There's the three. Here's Reese. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
Thornton up top. Pass to Williams. Here's Zandalasini. 5 on the clock. Now Burton beyond the arc. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound. Here's Hillman. Out to the right wing. Outside Reese. Howard. Back to Reese. Over Thornton. Reese gets the bucket.
Great communication between teammates there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Thornton outside. Pass to Williams. And here's Burton. 5 to shoot. 16 feet out. That shot off.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Reese gets the bucket.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
The Valkyries trail. Pass to Thornton. Now here's Williams. Here's Zandalasini. They get it again. To the paint. Thornton's shot is good.
She might be undersized as a 6'1" forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
Outside Canada. Howard. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Picked by Reese. Releases. Stokes with the rebound.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
It's Burton. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Zandalasini. Williams. Drills it from outside.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Outside Canada. Pass to Howard. Back to Canada. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
And you cannot let Canada get this type of positioning. That is just asking for trouble.
Thornton up top. Now here's Williams. Great defending. There's a screen. Back to Williams. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Pass to Canada. Hillman. Gray outside. Outside Howard. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
I love Howard's decision-making offensively, especially off the catch right there.
And here's Burton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Now here's Williams. Gray defending. Here's Burton. That three off the mark.
You can't let your ego run on offense. And you could see she really wanted to answer that made three with a three of her own.
Now here's Canada. Now here's Howard. Back to Canada. The three. The putback. Stokes with the rebound. Golden State with the ball. They trail by three. Outside Williams. Pass to Thornton. And here's Burton. To the middle. Stokes. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Canada with it. Gray outside. Outside Howard. Launches a three. She scores the basket, and that's field goal number 3 for her.
With sound awareness and passing skills, Gray is able to find teammates and get them the ball.
Pass to Williams. It's Burton. To the inside. Stokes. Banked in off the glass.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Atlanta in the lead. And here's Hillman. Outside Howard. Three-pointer. And the dream, another three.
Well, when you look at all the different ways that Howard can score from all 3 levels, you just imagine that there's going to be many, many nights like this for her.
Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game. Now Zundalasini. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a three. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Howard. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
Tough distance, but you know what? Howard can hit it with ease.
Here's Williams. Pass to Zundalasini. Here's Stokes. Outside Williams. From the arc. It's hauled in by Reese. Now here's Canada. And here's Howard. Back to Canada. Tries it from the top of the key. A rebound by Thornton. Here's Williams. And she drops in the layup off glass. Here's Canada. And a chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And I'm not a genius like Brian, but if I'm them, I'd try for that.
Give yourself some credit, Tim. You're pretty smart. Here's Hillman. It's a 5-point game.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Gray. Tight defense on her. Outside Howard.
Substitution on the court.
And so the first quarter in the books. It's the Dream leading by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
It's been a lopsided affair as far as rebounding goes through one.
You want me to tell you what stands out in this game? I'll tell you what's standing out to me in this game. Look, as soon as the ball is hitting the rim, they're just crashing the glass. Solid job.
And the shot goes in.
Makes a good team a great team. It's Hayes' intensity that gets her whole team going.
Outside Howard. They set the pick. The 3. That's her 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Pass to Charles. Here's Hayes. Lets it go from deep. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2-for-2 from the floor.
An offensive powerhouse. When Hayes is feeling it, she has the range to stretch the floor.
Now here's Howard. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Hayes, guarded by Pow Pow. The 9-foot shot. That one a little long. And here the Dream. Outside Howard. Launches it. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Ready, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Now here's Charles. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Hayes. From deep. That one doesn't drop.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Back to Howard. Fires from deep. He here grabs the board. Valkyries trail. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Oh man, that's one she'd like to have over.
Now here's Pow Pow. She's guarded by Hayes. From down in the low post, it goes.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Outside Charles. And again, Golden State no good. And here's Pow Pow. Pass to Howard. They set a pick. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Timeout called here by the Valkyries.
line.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Williams, Gray defending. Pass to Burton. Just 5 to shoot. Williams. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's Canada. Reese on the left. They double team Angel Reese. Gray outside. And out of bounds, the Valkyries will take it. And it's the Valkyries' ball. 7-point differential. Now here's Williams. She's got 11. Pass to Stokes. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Reese.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Canada with it. Picked by Reese. 3, Ryan Howard. Valkyries with the rebound.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
And they pick up 2.
Well, for the games that you watch around the league, what's an important factor that you guys think gets overlooked?
I gotta say, pace. You want to play the game on your terms. And if you can control the tempo, that can be pretty key in a game.
No doubt, Brian. We see different styles around the league. And if you can impose how you want to play, that's huge.
At the line for the green, Ryan Howard. One shot.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
Here's Zandalassini. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul. First team.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2. Now Canada. Back to Howard. Outside Canada. Kept alive. Out to Gray. Gray, good for 3.
Constantly in a position to score. Gray loves to shoot it off of a crisp pass.
Alicia Gray. Substitution for
And so it's Golden State with it.
number 2.
Trailing by 10. Pass to Stokes. Up top, Williams. Gray defending.
And again, Golden State no good.
And that one's good. Stokes.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Here's Canada.
Now Reese. Kick by Reese. 3 from Alicia Gray.
Stokes with the rebound. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Her quickness and soft touch around the rim, it allows her to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in the arsenal.
Here's Gray.
Back to Reese. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Pass is on Delacini. Now here's Williams. Good on the triple.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Now Hillman. Gray outside. Here's the 3. Does not find the basket. Her 3rd miss, and she's just made 1 thus far. Here's on Delacini. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt. Atlanta leading. Outside Canada.
Pass to Pow Pow. Reese. Kick by Reese. Deep Alicia Gray.
Stokes with the rebound.
Yeah, I'll tell you, her three-point shot has looked pretty bad here in the second half. She's trying to shoot her way out of this slump, but I think she's got to give it a rest and try something else.
Now here's Williams. 17 points in the game. Burton can't hit. And here's Hillman. Canada for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, the arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
It's Burton. Guarded by Canada. Pass to Williams. And here's Zandalicini. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the 3. Now Canada. Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Williams. Gray with it. Williams there. Reese. Covered by Thornton. Pass to Burton. Here's Stokes. Good for the 5th time. 5 shots. She remains perfect.
And look how well she let her in there with that pass.
Now it's Reese.
From the high post, Gray with the bucket.
Quality look from Gray. I mean, she's going to shoot it from there when she gets the chance every time.
And here's Golden State.
Yeah, 4-point game. Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gray. And the layup falls.
Well, quite simply, Alicia Gray is a bucket. She'll find ways to score all over the floor.
Now Burton. Pass to Williams. From outside the arc. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Dream. They lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Atlanta, 42.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
You know, Howard has just been exceptional here, fellas.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
And here the Dream. Outside Canada. From deep, Alicia Gray.
The Valkyries pull it in.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Pass to Reese.
Gray. Outside Howard. Out to Gray. Williams with the steal. Inside. Thornton's shot is good.
Well, running, something Thornton loves to do, stays in control even when she's going at full speed.
Pass to Reese.
Howard.
That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist. Golden State trailing here.
Now Stokes. Now Williams. It's Burton for the tie. The shot, no good.
Outside Reese.
Down low, Howard. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Here's Zondelasini. He has 5. Here's Stokes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Burton. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep burying those, and that's how the D is going to play her. They've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Now here's Canada. He has 5. On the wing, Ryan Howard. No good from the wing.
And so it's Golden State with it.
Trailing by 2. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Gray defending. Pass to Stokes. Outside Williams for the lead.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
The Dream on offense. Outside Canada. Gray. On the wing, Ryan Howard. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Here's Zondelasini. She's got 5. Pass to Burton. Now Zondelasini. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Now Gray. Outside Howard. For 3. And the 3 ball is good.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
We've seen Howard really having a great game.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up on her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing.
Kicks it out to Thornton.
Burton back to Thornton. Pass to Williams. Takes the three. A rebound by Hillman. Atlanta leading. Now Howard.
Outside Reese. Pick by Reese.
Pulls it from 20. And it's Gray missing.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Pass to Williams. Burton. Back to Williams. The wide open shot is on the money.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And here's Gray. Reese. Three, Ryan Howard. Sandalasini pulls it in. Pass to Burton. Now here's Williams. Now Thornton, guarded by Howard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
And Valkyries making a switch here.
Kayla Thornton, shooting one.
That one drops. She ties it up.
Well, Kayla Thornton loves these freebies, and she's able to contribute a lot for her team.
And so here's Atlanta. Outside Canada. On the wing, Ryan Howard.
Pick by Reese.
Three, Ryan Howard. He can't get it to go. And here's Stokes. 10 points for her. Pass to Sandalasini. Here's Thornton for the lead. And the layup is good.
Well, you got to be more physical than that if you want to stop Kayla Thornton, at least. She's used to having to fight through tough defense.
Now Reese.
Outside Howard. Shot to stop the run.
Valkyries with the rebound.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. So we'll see Tiffany Hayes go to the line here. Northern Canada picks one up. Now here is Canada. He has 5. Atlanta calls timeout.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
Maybe it's more help, it's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Here's Canada. Outside Howard. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Reese gets the bucket.
They worked it in nicely right there.
Valkyries leading.
Outside Williams. Back to Hayes. Stokes. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. And that one's good. Stokes.
Putting up solid assist numbers out of the 2 position. Hayes, a good mover to the ball.
Canada with it. Now Howard. Ripped away. And here we go. Valkyries fast break. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. Northern Canada picks one up.
For your Valkyries, Gabby Williams. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. She's perfect from the line this time. Atlanta trailing here. Outside Canada. And she uses the glass on the layup.
The defense on her has to be airtight, guys, and that was far from it.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Great defending. And it's good. 2 points.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Now Canada. She has 7. Gray outside. Picked by Reese. The tray. And out of bounds, the Valkyries will take it. Guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Pass to me here. Wide open. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
All right, let me run a scenario for you. It's a tight game in the 4th quarter. Which player do you want on your side in the clutch?
Give me Kalia Copper. In the past, she's led the league in clutch scoring. She's fearless and can always create her own shot.
Yeah, Copper, great choice. They're kind of similar to her. I go with Enrique Gumbawale. She's got the great shot creation and shot making, both the lead. Enrique excels against tight coverage, and we know she's clutch.
Here's Kune, looking for her first basket still in this one. 4 on the clock. Pass to Pow Pow. From the wing. Here's the second effort, and she lays it up and in.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here is Thornton. 9 points in the game. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far. The Dream on offense. Pass to Pow Pow. Shoots the 3. Me here grabs the board. Now Charles. Lets it go from the wing, and that's not gonna go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Valkyries ahead, up by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. Welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Pass to Hayes. Now me here. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Outside Charles. And here's Hayes. No good with the triple. Here grabs the board. And here's Golden State. 3-point lead. Pass to Burton. For three. Cans it from downtown.
Well, the D sads off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Now Howard. Pow up top. Over Hayes. Valkyries with the rebound. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Me here. Back to Hayes. It's Burton. Guarded by Howard. And the ball out of play. The Dream will have it.
Ball goes to Atlanta. Substitution on the court.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Perfect on the shot. Wow, swishes it through.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
It's Burton. Pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Howard. From past the arc. The Valkyries pull it in.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
To the middle. Here's Stokes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And the Dream call time here.
She's left a lot to be desired with that shot selection. Forced, ill-advised, contested shots all game. If I was coaching, I'd sit her down for a while.
Here's Reese. Gray outside. Pass to Howard. From downtown. They get it back. Reese. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Charles. Now here is Hayes. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Reese.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here's Howard. This one for 3. Pass to Reese. Another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Team foul. At the line for the Dream. Angel Reese. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. one falls, so she hits both of them.
The Valkyries leading.
Outside Williams. Zandalasini. Back to Williams. And she banks in the layup.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Pass to Hillman. Gray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Now Burton. Here's Williams. To the inside. And here's Burton. 4 on the shot clock. Stokes. Misses from close range.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely have scored that time. I don't know what happened.
Outside Howard. Fires the 3. The rebound by Thornton.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
Pass to Williams. And here's Burton. Let's go with a 3. That shot off the mark.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Now it's Reese.
3, Ryan Howard.
That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Here's Thornton. Pass to Williams. And here's Burton. 3-pointer. And it's Ryan Howard with the rebound.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Outside Canada. Back to Howard. To take the lead. Unable to get that one to go.
And so it's Golden State with it.
It's a 1-point game. Pass to Zandalasini. It's Burton. Thornton. There's the 3.
Valkyries with another miss.
Outside Canada. Outside Howard. Gets it to go from downtown.
Absolutely fearless offensively. Howard knows her team is counting on her, so she gets it done.
Pick by Thornton. Pass to Zandalasini. On the wing, Kayla Thornton.
Reese defending.
To the paint.
Jordan, Canada. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Valkyries, Veronica Burton. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. She hits both from the stripe. And the dream call time here. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
She is absolutely on fire. They need to regroup, figure out a way to cool her down during this timeout.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Howard. Fires the 3.
And out of bounds, the Valkyries will take it.
on Delasini. And here's Burton. Thornton.
Reese defending.
Now Zondelasini. Back to Thornton. Williams. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Gets a three-pointer to fall. And so here's Atlanta. Canada with it. Now here's Howard. The 3. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
A cold-blooded 3 to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge 3 at the other end.
Yeah, told them, settle down. We're not going anywhere. What a game.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play opportunity. One free throw coming up.
Say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performance.
Now here's Howard. Left side, Canada. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside.
Golden State leading.
Here's Stokes. Pass to Burton. The kick out to Williams. Over Gray. Williams can't get it to go. Here's Howard. Nails it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
What a big shot from Ryan Howard. She might not be the most experienced player, but she can certainly dig deep.
It's Burton.
Here's Williams. Buries it.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
And a dream call time here.
Looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Yeah, and I think in a possible 2-for-1 situation, this next play they run, it's going to be interesting to see what they go with. No room for error.
Howard fires for 3.
Offensive rebound.
Canada. From outside, off the mark. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal. Third team foul. At the line for Royal Valkyries, Gabby Williams.
The first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
And then a steal or foul to stop the clock.
To the right side. For 3, Jordan Canada. To Howard. From past the arc. Pass to Gray. Outside Howard.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Valkyries.
Valkyries ball.
The Valkyries taking W in a close game.
Probably a little closer than they would have liked, but it's a win nonetheless.
And I think the fans gave them an emotional boost. They really needed down the stretch. This crowd was with them all the way.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
What makes this possible? Please take a moment.